Hello everyone, good afternoon. Alright, so we are on page number 44 and we're going to learn about the ribbon. Yeah. So the ribbon is displayed, which means to show, just below the title bar, and it contains all the commands that are needed for common tasks in Word. It has a number of tabs, each of which has many groups of commands. Alright, so this right here is the ribbon area, just below the title bar. So this is the title of the Word file right now, but since we haven't saved it, so that's why it's going to say document 1, document 2, document 3 or document 4. But once you save it and give it a name, this is going to change. The title is going to change to whatever name you've saved it as. Yeah. So just below the title bar, this is right here is the ribbon area, and the ribbon area has different tabs. And each tab, it has different commands or different tools that you can use on MS Word. Yeah, so you have insert, you have draw, design, layout. So these are the different tabs available in the ribbon area, and under each tab you will see different tools. All right. Moving on to document window. A document is created in the document window. This is the area where we can type text, insert pictures, graphics, etc. Alright, so this right here is the document window that looks like a sheet of paper. This is the document window where you can type letters and words, and you can even add pictures. Yeah. Moving on to status bar. The status bar is displayed, which means to show, at the bottom of the Word 2013 window. Here you can see information about the current document, like the number of pages and words, view buttons and zoom slider bar. So this right here is the status bar at the bottom of the page, and it gives you the status of the document that you're working on. Yeah. So if you look here, it says page 1 of 2. So that means currently on this document I have 2 pages. And I am on page number 1 out of 2 pages. Yeah, and it says I have only one word. So if you look here, this is actually a word. Okay, let me type a new word. Hi, my name is Anish. So if you look here, it says how many words do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And right here you see it says 5 words. So it keeps track of the number of words that you've typed and the number of pages that you have typed on. Yeah, and you also see a slider. You can zoom in and zoom out by sliding this slider right on the left side or the right side. So right side you zoom in and left side you zoom out. Okay. Moving on to dialog box launcher. All right, so the dialog box launcher is a small icon that appears in some groups. If we click this icon, a dialog box opens that provides more options related to that group. A dialog box is a new window that pops up, and it has options that you can select as per your choice. So if you look very closely, do you see the small arrow right here? So it's available in few group, right? So this is one group, this is another group, and this is another group. So what happens is, if you select this small arrow right here, a new dialog box opens or launches, so to speak, and it gives you more options related to this group. Yeah, because right now we are selecting this group is where you can select your font. If you want the font to be bigger or smaller, if you want to change the color of the font, or if you want to highlight your font. So this group right here is the font group, as you can see. And if you select this dialog box launcher, the small arrow, it's going to give you a small box which has more options related to this particular group. Yeah, so all these options that you have that you can choose from. So similarly, if you select this right here, now this group is called a paragraph group, and when you select this launcher right here, it gives you options related to this group. Okay. All right, so that pretty much covers up the topic for today. I'll see you next week. Have a good day. Goodbye.